Good evening, friends. Study with Apala, Engineering and Journal Geology, Parvin Singh book. Chapter 4, Geological Work of Water. So, marine depositions. Sea are regarded as the most important and extensive sedimentation basins. This becomes evident from the fact that marine deposits of practically all the geological ages are known to occur in different parts of the world. These deposits are exposed at many places in almost all the continent. All the marine deposits are conveniently classified into two groups: shallow water deposit and deep water deposits. Shallow water neritic deposits. These includes marine deposits laid down in neritic zones of the sea, which extends from the lowest tide limits to the place of the continental shelf, where the slope becomes abruptly steeper. The materials that goes into the making of the shallow water deposits is derived from the land and shores, rock, mostly through the action of waves. Besides these sediments, a group of marine organisms, collectively known as benthos, also contributes greatly as a source materials for making the shallow waters marine deposits. The benthos includes molluscs, sea urchins, and seaweeds. Its common examples of neritic deposits are beach, spits, bars, and tombolos. Beaches, these are loose deposit made by the sea near the source from the materials eroded from nearby regions. The lower margins of a beach is commonly beneath the waves, whereas the upper margins is a few meters above the still waters. So waves and currently play a great part in the formations of a beach. Streams enters the sea generally drop their load at some distance from the source into the sea. A part of these sediments is brought back to the shore by the advancing wave that deposits them there due to a check in velocity. Beach formation is very much favored when the continental shelf has a gentle slope. Barrier beaches may be formed parallel to and at some distance from the source due to the gradual removals of the materials from the shore towards the seas by undertow and rip current. The materials may accumulate at some distance from the shore, where the undertow weakens and dies and thus gives rise to a beach. Spits and bars. These are ridge-shaped deposits of sand and shingles that often extend across the embayments. A spit is formed somewhat in this way when a sediment-laden shore current comes near its embayment on the coast. There is a strong tendency for it to keep its normal course rather than to follow the source lines of the embayment. Hence, it moves through deeper and equator waters where it lays down much of its sediments. This process may result in an incomplete in continuity and with the source but terminating in open waters. This is the spit. When the ridge spit of so formed in the above manner close the mouth of the embayment completely, it is known as bar tombolo. It is a form of a bar marine deposit that connect a headland and an inland or island with another island Iceland. Sorry, tongue of slip. Sorry. Iceland, tumbler is developed in the same way as a spitter of or a bar, which is by the depositions of a material carried away by the current to deep waters along the shore. So don't forget to make a diagram: shallow water deposits, land, tumblers, spit and bar. So Iceland. So it is a Iceland is an important topic, so in some various exams, type of how many Iceland in a world, how it form, example. Thank you.